And this joint took me out. This is hilarious. So, a Facebook group named White and Proud has been infiltrated by the black community. And it is probably some of the funniest content you are going to see all across socials for this entire weekend. Now, it all started because right here we had this dude was like, yo, why are black people in this group? And just from that alone, the comments on there have been ridiculous. You need to go in there, type in why are black people in this group or the White and Proud group. Just go through it and have yourself a time. Now, being completely upfront, you're going to have to deal with a couple comments that may not be considered savory. But when you scroll right past that, you get posts like this that had me dying all morning long. How much is going to turn this white only group into a black people group? Hey man, do yourselves a favor, man. This has been one of the funniest things I have seen in terms of the comments. It's just crazy what we do as a people, man. Happy 4th.
We just found a page called White and Proud. Y'all, look at what they're posting. What? Bruh. Martin Luther King? What?
Someone say
why are black people in this group? What? The blacks have infiltrated. We can't have. What?
This is wow.
My mama white. I could be in.
Oh my god.
Y'all, what? I am white and proud. Y'all, we need to. What? What? Take me back in time so I can beat up the white man on the oatmeal.
Black people taking over the White and Proud Facebook group is exactly the kind of news I was looking for leading up to the 4th. I seen some of the videos with the comments. Yo, we got them people angry. My favorite one was, is this your first time being colonized? I love it, man. And you know what? That's a great lesson. Am I right? It's a great lesson. Y'all don't like the fact that you created a space where you felt like you weren't bothering anybody and y'all could just celebrate each other. Then all of a sudden, a bunch of people that don't look like you, that don't live near you, that don't have nothing to do with anything that y'all talking about, invades your space. And not only do they invade your space, they start making you feel unwelcome. I love this moment in American history. This is a wonderful social experiment, and I feel like the results could not be better. Now, we know these people will never understand the allegory, you know what I mean? Because for the most part, a lot of them have no media literacy whatsoever. But black people, let me say something. We don't miss, all right?
Y'all, Facebook is wilding out right now. I have to show you what's going on. There's a Facebook page called White and Proud. And one of the posts says, why are black people in this group? And the amount of comments that happened were so much, this is me screen recording in real time, were so much that it looks like a fucking live feed. It is still going on like this right now. Black people just destroyed this entire page. And I am so proud. So this is happening in real time right now, 8:15, 8:20 p.m. Feel free to also comment, find the page. Let them know how you feel. I'll just continue to leave it here. It just keeps going. So beautiful. Take up space.
Grand Rising, black people. Grand Rising. My friend on Thread says, Rick, hurry up, get to these comments. What are these comments about? Ah, a White and Proud group, 30,000 members. What's happening here? And then I went down the rabbit hole. After finding out other brothers and sisters have entered the group, I too entered the group. We're in here. It's become all-inclusive. Even our Mexican brothers and sisters have joined the White and Proud group. Yeah! We even started playing fun games together. What's y'all's white person's name tonight? Hers is Abigail's. Colby's was Doyle. Yeah! There was a roll call for blacks only in the White and Proud group. D was a little bit nervous. She said, "This is my first time colonizing." May said, "I don't know what I should wear." What did Columbus wear on his first colonizing trip? My girl Carol said, "I got in. Looks like it's open borders up in here, pendejos." Our sister went live in the White and Proud group, and there was a lot of people that tuned in.
Now, in case anybody has missed what's been happening on Facebook, considering a lot of people don't really get on Facebook, especially anybody that's under the age of 45. Y'all really don't be on Facebook. But for everybody else, you see this right here? Oh, when I tell you the amount of entertainment, the comments every 2 seconds. Here's where things go ham. Buddy is the admin, or he's one of the admins, and he accidentally made this page public. Besides the apparent racism, the intent of that group is to be hateful. But see, where old Buddy, whoever the admin is, where he messed up, he accidentally made the page public. So every black person, I think, in the United States has infiltrated that page. Some of the comments are just hilarious. I know one of my favorite ones was, "Yeah, I need to get that recipe for the famous green bean casserole." Then, you know, it's the obvious. Now you know what it feels like to be gentrified. Now you know what it feels like to be colonized. Yeah, nah, y'all can't create a safe space for y'all, and you take over our safe space. I mean, it's kind of like, and to add something onto that, you got other white people in there who are basically who are trolling the races. Then you have some Hispanic people in there too. When I tell you, that is pure entertainment. You will be entertained, majorly entertained, and offended at the same time.
Love my black people. Black people on Facebook then took over this group called White and Proud. And that group is full of racist white people. Now black people is all up and down. Every time you scroll, you see a black person in the group. The white people in the group is mad. Now they posting pictures of watermelons and monkeys and gorillas and different things like that to get the black people to leave. But the black people is still in there. Now when I saw it, it was about 70,000 people in the group. Now it's at over 100,000 people in the group, and most of the people that just joined is black. So what y'all gonna do? The moderator, they're gonna have to delete the whole Facebook group chat, because I'm pretty sure they're not about to go up and down and basically block every black person who joined the group. I'm telling y'all, we ain't playing. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with that White and Proud group. I don't know what black person found it, but thank you to the one that did. And I'm still scrolling on it after this video to see what's going on there. Y'all, I just love black people.
So someone in this group on Facebook called White and Proud asked, "Why are black people in this group?" And y'all just have to go through some of these comments with me because they were hilarious. Someone said, "Because segregation ended in the 60s. Somebody else said, "Because this post needed some seasoning." Another person said, "Facebook just drops me off anywhere, but to my folks, couldn't. What's up?" This guy here said, "Just trying to help y'all with seasoning tips before Thanksgiving." Vanessa says, "Because y'all always minding our business, so we minding y'all." Destiny said, "He don't know. We don't take nothing serious." And black people really don't take anything serious. Like, nothing. Tyree says, "My grandma's white, so..."
If anybody needs a good laugh today, go to the Facebook page White and Proud. I wish I was making that name up, but go to that Facebook page. It has been completely overrun by every minority group you can think of on the planet. Black people, Mexicans, Asians, the LGBTQ plus community. Like, if there's a minority group, there are people on this page roasting them right now, and it is the
funniest shit you will ever read. Like, they are proving that not only can white people not handle spice in our food, like, we can't handle spice in the comment sections either.
Highlight of my day was seeing how black people infiltrated a White and Proud group on Facebook just before the 4th of July weekend. This has to be some form of poetry. So let me break down what happened for y'all. So it's this group on Facebook again called White and Proud. And this is the thing. It's a group where white people are in there doing what they do, creating downright disrespectful memes, being racist like they tend to do. So the only issue with that is they created this group and they didn't make it private. It's public. I signed up myself just to see what they have going on in there. They literally have 3 questions asking, are you white? Are you proud of your culture? What culture? I'm not sure, but whatever. And one more thing. And literally, boom, got in just like that. So anyway, Black Facebook seen this and said, oh, this must be a community event. Now the group is full of black people posting jokes, memes, fake colonizing announcements, and reminders that racism doesn't become respectable just because somebody puts a heart over the word white. See, this is what happens when people build their entire identity around exclusion, then leave the front door unlocked. See, they wanted a safe space to celebrate being white, so to speak. But instead of them being in there talking about their family and culture, food, traditions, or anything that's actually meaningful, the group quickly became a place where people were posting, again, stereotypes, disrespectful images, and even asking why black people were there infiltrating. I love Black Facebook, y'all, because they gave them exactly the response that made sense. Next time, white Facebook, if you want to be quote-unquote white and proud, make sure you're not idiotic enough to leave your stuff open. Make it private.
Hey, yo. So tell me why I came across this on my Facebook newsfeed. A group called White and Proud. And a member of that group says, why are black people in this group? And yo, the comment section is probably flooded with 85 to 90% black people as of right now. And not only did they show up and show out, but they are going ham in the comments. Just trying to help y'all with seasoning tips before Thanksgiving. Never in my life have I seen comments come in all at once. We just wanted to see what y'all were so proud of. Please continue. That's right, family. Colonizing shit. We were always here first. All facts, no printer. The sun is pro-black. The same reason why white people be in all of our business. Look at all the black people stepping up. And Juanita Shug says, it wasn't popping until we got over here. And another one says, because y'all be in our spaces. And I left a colorful comment of my own saying that seeing all these beautiful black and brown brothers and sisters in a mostly white space leaving comments like this is like watching the Avengers assemble. And speaking of which, happy 4th of July, everybody. But yeah, it really is messed up how it takes something like this for black and brown folks to unify when we're at each other's throats most of the time. Or at least that's what the media makes it seem like, that we're at our throats most of the time. But yeah, I think I'm going to spend all night scrolling these comments. But yo, y'all go check this out if y'all don't want to take my word for it.
There is an all-white, white power, white supremacist group over on Facebook that black people have infiltrated. And they are all in the comments, and they have taken over the page. And that's the kind of energy I like to see on this 4th of July weekend. The group is called White and Proud. Anybody, I guess, can join. And Glenn was very disturbed and concerned, asking why are black people in this group? And of course, the comments did not disappoint. We discovered it like Christopher Columbus did. I know he made this post. I'm loving this, been here for 5 whole minutes. This is my type of carrying on. Why are there even white people in the group? Because segregation ended in the 60s. Need something to laugh at. And the comments go on and on and on and on and on. If you want a really good laugh on this Friday, take a look at this group and take a look at this post and these comments. Absolutely genius. Gotta love it. Because they go on and on and on and on and on.
Before they delete it,
before they delete this group, please go to Facebook. Please see your prayer. Please go to Facebook and read the comments. Please, God. Because I've been cracking up for the past hour and a half. I don't even know how we found this. I don't even, you see this tear now? I don't even know how we found this group. But please, for the love of everything holy, Jesus, Tyrone Christ, please go to this group and read the comments. Just read the comments.
So I stumbled upon this group on Facebook, and I'm just like sitting there reading the comments. I was eating Cheez-Its, but I have never ever in my life read two white people going back and forth calling each other racist because one wanted to say white people, one wanted to say Caucasian. So then it was like a white racist warfare, and I can't, I can't. It's stupid.
Oh,
Earlier today, I go on Threads as I normally do after work, just to kind of see what the people are saying today. And I come across multiple threads of people talking about this Facebook racist group and how Black people infiltrated it. And I'm like, okay, I have to go see what is going on. And it did not disappoint. I mean, you got a little bit of an idea through each thread that's on the app. It's definitely worth your time if you're looking for a laugh and something to to relish in. I would suggest you all, even if you do not have Facebook, I'm not a Facebook girl. The Facebook app has not been on my phone probably in like 5, 6, 7 years. Like, I still have my account, but I log in maybe once every 6 months, maybe twice a year, just to see what my people are doing. And I log in through the web page. I don't download the app just to do that. But y'all, I had to do it. At first, I was trying to read it through the web page, and I'm like, nah, you can't freely scroll like this, and it wasn't showing everything. So I downloaded the app for this, y'all. That's how much it is worth it. If you want to get a key out of how much Black people are roasting the people in this group. Now, I do have to offer a trigger warning. And telling you guys about this is that it's a lot of racist stuff on there from the you know who people that started the group. I absolutely love this. I am sorry. I just feel the fact that, well, it really started yesterday. I was gonna say the fact that this all came to be on the day before 4th of July is hilarious, but I think it really started yesterday. I was gonna say maybe we should consider calling this July 19th, but it doesn't quite make sense since it's just the 3rd. But I don't know, it still has a good ring to it for me. I don't want to take credit for that. I saw that in one of the comments, but hey, I think it's pretty fitting. And just think, I had to Google it too, because I was like, did the Montgomery brawl happen in July? But no, we're literally almost a month from the 3-year anniversary of the Montgomery brawl. So that's funny. And there were several memes about the chairs in these Facebook post threads. So I thoroughly encourage you to go if you want to laugh. Like, if you have like a little get together happening, since it's July 4th weekend, you and your whole party could have like a totally good time, just probably screen sharing your phone to your TV and just scrolling. I'm telling you, I was on this thing for like 2 hours. Time will escape you reading through all of this. I mean, when I last checked before I started recording, it was at 177,000 people. And just a heads up, you do not have to join it to be able to see it. The fact that it's public, all you have to do is just search White and Proud and it'll come up. You may have to click on it from, because I know when I looked at it from the web page first, so I don't know how the app does it, but it showed me the people who tagged the page, and then, or whatever you would call that, and then if you click on White and Proud, it'll take you to there. But I thoroughly suggest for easier navigation to download the app if you don't already have it. I'm telling y'all, this is like the best thing that could probably happen this weekend. I thoroughly hope that this will overshadow anything Trump got going on with this Freedom 250 speech or whatever is going to be going on tomorrow, which we know is going to be a mess and nobody's going to show up to. I'm still going to be waiting. I'm going to do an update video to that. Let's see if the Patriots show up and show out to support America tomorrow and their president. Let's see. But I thoroughly hope that this will overshadow it. And I hope this will go on for the rest of the month. That would be deeply satisfying to me. And I love it that every minority group has jumped in on this. I've seen Hispanic, so our brown people are out there putting their funny comments on it. I saw a couple of Asian people commenting. Yeah, it's so funny. It's going to probably be hard to find everything because I saw it on different posts, but yeah, I tell you, you will not be disappointed by taking the time to do it. Even if you just read for 10 minutes, I guarantee you, you will laugh. And all of the posts about the colonizing, it took me out, y'all. Like, this is what I needed to go into my weekend. I really did. Like, something just to sit back and laugh to. Like, you could almost get some popcorn and make yourself a drink and just scroll for probably, I'm not gonna lie, for the rest of the night. If it wasn't for me having to literally have to finish my hair, like I would be scrolling through this all night. Because I mean, the comments keep updating. When I last checked, it was like 30 people typing on Glenn's post. Oh my goodness, sometimes it's nice when it sucks that it takes something as sad as this to unite people. But sometimes, it's still good to see that we can come together as people to condemn this and make jokes in the meantime about it. I really hope that you guys will just take some time. You don't even have to do it right now, just whenever you get a free moment. I'm sure, people are celebrating and have their various things to do this weekend, but I would suggest doing it as fast as you can because you never know if they're going to delete the group. You never know if they're going to start deleting like posts, like the original people doing it. So I don't know how that works when it's in a group. I don't know if it's a permanent thing, but it kind of looks like people are kind of deleting like the main post. So we'll just have to see. I would say just to try to make a visit as soon as you can, just in case. But I mean, you could see a few of the things on TikTok, and there's probably a lot of it maybe on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, and on Threads. So I hope you guys enjoy. I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention because if it wasn't for Threads, I would have no idea that this is going on unless someone on YouTube would make a video or I came about it on TikTok while doing another video. But this is going to be our 250th celebration. I think we should rebrand it as that. Let this be liberals' 250th celebration of America. I don't think we should have it any other way. Let's condemn and put down and make fun of these racists as much as we can. And I love to see people doing it. Just as a lot of the posts said, they don't tend to mind their business whenever it's black spaces or spaces that are reserved for minorities. They always want to input their racist ideals into those spaces, into those groups. So why can't we do the same? I'm here for it, and I want to continue to see it. I hope they don't delete it, and I hope it gets to 500,000 people. 500,000 members. I hope somebody could figure out a way to to hack the admin. That would be hilarious. It would be funny, and I would really enjoy seeing that. Don't at me on that, but I mean, let me know what y'all think about this. Are you gonna pay a visit, or do you see enough of it to where like you don't want to be bombarded with it in this group? But anyway, definitely let me know what you think of it down below. And if you made it this far, you know, I appreciate you as always. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because that definitely would help to grow the channel. And I let you know about this most likely. Maybe some of y'all knew about it, but I'm putting it onto the YouTube streets about this. So enjoy, have fun, have your laughs. Let this be a decompressor that you're seeing these races be held accountable and laughed out of their own group. And yeah, enjoy. Have a happy and safe 4th if I don't speak to y'all this weekend. And that's all I have. So I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Bye. See you later.